All right, let's talk about a goalie clear. So let's say goalie gets the ball. All right, we're talking about a goalie clear. Goalie's got the ball. What we want to do is we want to send two guys flat and wide, one guy each side. All right, goalie's got the ball, makes a save or comes up with it. We get it to him. We want to see one defenseman on each side going flat and wide. I call it flat and wide. And by flat, flat means on a line with the goalie. So wherever the goalie's at, you want to be on a flat line with the goalie. You don't ever want to be upfield of that line. So I should have one player way out by the wing line, and I should have another player way out by the opposite wing line. And the line drawn in between those players should be pretty much flat. It shouldn't be going like that. Okay, we want it flat and wide. We want to create space. So, first thing we want to see is two defensemen getting flat and wide. Flat with the goalie and way out wide. I think that makes sense. Next, we have a third defenseman and we have an LSM. We don't know where they're going to be on the field. They could be anywhere on the field, right? We're going to have an LSM and we're going to have a third defenseman. Those two players are going straight to the box. I want both of them to get off the field. They're both getting off the field. That leaves us with two other players, two middies that have been helping us play defense. My two middies, one of them is going to go immediately up and out away from the box, and the other is going straight up the field. There's your clear. It really can't be any easier because from this box, what we can do is we can have extra middies. Our two middies, 1, 2, are ready to come on the field as soon as the LSM and defenseman, third defenseman, get off the field. So that guy can just hover in there. This guy can put across, send that guy over. He can run the line. Whatever we're doing, we'll get these two guys on the field as the LSM and the third defenseman go to the box and get off the field. Okay, let me draw that up again. I'm going to get rid of everything here. Okay, again, this is goalie clear. Goalie comes up with the ball. Goalie gets the ball. I'm going to switch it up only with respect to the fact that I'm going to put the box over here on this side. So we'll put the box on this side. There's our substitution box. Okay, just so we can get an idea of what's going on. All right. Goalie makes a save. Goalie comes up with a save. Goalie's got the ball. First thing we need to see is a defenseman going flat and wide to create space. We need it to happen on both sides of the field, flat and wide. We need to see a third defenseman getting off the field. We need to see the LSM getting off the field. I need to see my two short stick middies going away from the box and to midfield. That's what I'm looking for on our clear. Again, two guys flat and wide, one on each side of the goalie. There's our flat and wide line. All right, flat and wide line. We've got two guys going to the box, our third pole and our LSM, and I've got a midi away from the box and right up to midfield. And then what we will have obviously is two middies in the box ready to streak onto the field and go help clear and try to get open to catch and run the ball. One last time, just for fun. Here we go. Box side. Back over here. There's your substitution box. Goalie makes a save. Goalie gets the ball. Goalie clear. All right, goalie clear. Goalie's got the ball. We're looking for defensemen to go flat and wide. 2D, flat and wide. Third defenseman to the box. LSM to the box. Short stick middies. One to midfield. One opposite box. We will have midfielders in the box, ready to go onto the field for the third pole and the LSM, and they can just get themselves on the field and we run a clear. We space it out, we play keep away, and we get the ball to our attack. Something to learn, something to know. It's a very easy clear. I'm going to call that the two off clear. Two guys running off the field to get our two short stick middies on the field. So that's going to be called the two off goalie, two off clear, two off, aka goalie clear. There you go. There's our clear. So we'll work on that Wednesday as well.